Hey guys, we are about to record the Design Exchange podcast, so I figured we'd go live so you can see what actually goes on during these things. Follow us on your favorite podcast app. Do we know what it is?
iTunes, Google Play, and Spotify.
We're on Spotify. We're on Spotify, I didn't know that.
You didn't?
Nope.
I run the business side of things, so you can tell. He's the creative director, technical.
What just fell out?
Oh no.
Okay. Testing. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear
Testing.
me well?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Mark it.
Did
Stop.
we do that?
I know. We haven't recorded in 3 weeks. No working.
Do. Talk.
Hello?
Talk.
Hello? Hello?
Talk.
All right, hello.
Testing. Testing.
I'm gonna warm up my raspy voice. It's so sexy.
Okay. Hi guys, happy Friday.
Hello.
And go. Hi guys, happy Friday. Welcome to the Design Exchange podcast with Danny Russo and Melinda Peters. Elliot.
Hello, everybody.
We've been on a little bit of a break
Yeah,
recently.
not meaning to be, but
No, we've been so busy.
yeah, it's been crazy.
Clients
Yeah.
everywhere.
People are calling like daily or something, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever tell anybody no, because it's feast or famine in this business.
Yes. And we never know when it's going to shut off.
I know, so we just
But-
kind of like keep rolling, like, okay, and then
We have
with
all
the
the shortages.
pandemic, with the pandemic, I don't want to hire anybody. I'm like,
Why?
because I don't want, if the bottom falls out, then I don't want to have to let anybody
I
go.
know, right?
So I'm like, I don't want to train somebody because that takes more time.
Right.
So I'm just like,
But we're going through shortages
Looking
like
at-
crazy.
yeah.
So let's talk about that.
oh yeah,
So
What's
we're
it
nearly
like?
out of furniture.
oh my gosh.
Lead times have slipped into October, November.
And this is not a joke. I mean, I am pulling my hair out. So my cabinet manufacturer, the guy that makes custom cabinets for me, he's scheduling for November and December right now.
My custom upholsterer
We're in
is 6
May.
months out.
I mean, it's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
So let's talk about the wood shortage to start with. So it's funny because this topic comes up nearly daily.
It does.
Wood prices are through the roof. They've gone up by 300%. And it's
Yeah.
hard to get building products.
It is.
So all of my clients that are building new or doing construction, we're holding off on that until they hopefully come down.
Yeah.
But somebody said that the wood shortage was fake.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
not.
It's not fake.
And there's a
It's
reason.
not.
The reason why it is what it is because back in 2019, no one had expected that we'd be doing this much business in
building.
2020.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you mean 2021?
no, 2020. So back in 2019, they had no idea that we were going to be exploding with business in 2020.
Right.
So the mills had to shut down when COVID happened. So they had X amount of products scheduled to be made, and then they ended up they were producing that amount of product. Well, we were in a softer market at that time.
Mhm.
You remember?
Yeah.
And we then got hit with COVID, so the mills had to completely shut down.
Yeah.
So now they were slotted to build or make everything that was ready to go. They do this in 2018, 2019 to prepare for 2020 and 2021. So when the pandemic happened, all the mills shut down. we went into pandemic mode, so the mills were not producing any product.
Right.
So now they shut down for 3 months. So now the mills reopen in 2020.
Yeah.
What do they have to reopen and face? They're facing the issue of having to open with social distancing in place. So they basically can only produce a quarter of what they were producing before.
Okay.
Then somebody gets COVID.
Right. So they have to
So
shut
the
down.
whole thing shuts down again.
Yep. They have to shut down. Yep.
So,
Yep. Absolutely.
and then
It's a mess.
still in 2020, it was kind of soft, so they upped the production as much as they could, and they didn't expect the building trend to go into 2021, where we are now.
Oh.
So they were still working off of 2019 numbers,
Oh.
trying to get caught up with 2020 numbers. A sheet
Yeah.
comes in 3-4
Sheet
sheets.
of plywood.
Yeah, even 2x4s, all that stuff.
Yeah,
That's all
wood.
backward.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if you
Yeah.
have wood, hold on to it because you could trade it in for probably a new car.
That's right. I
Um,
said the other day I had a piece of plywood. Now Mark and I did. We have like 3/4 sheets of plywood.
Where's it at? I'm robbing your house.
I'm not telling you.
When you
But
go on vacation.
I want a Corvette. I will take any kind of Corvette. I really like the Stingrays, like the 2021s.
So, this has affected
Yeah.
the furniture market.
Yes.
And it's affected us with ordering flooring. It has affected us with building supplies.
Wood
It is
floor,
Wood floors.
not LVP.
No. But we're getting there. So
Yes.
it's affected the wood floors. So wood flooring has been jacked up.
Yeah.
Now, they also use wood to build furniture. So
Mhm.
if you don't have wood, you can't build furniture.
Right. Right.
So the mills, the furniture factories have closed or slowed production down so that they can somehow get caught up. They're closing
Yeah.
they're working on shorter schedules. And most of the furniture that's case goods or frames and stuff comes out of Vietnam.
Yeah.
So brings us to another issue. If you
Suez.
if you happen to have wood and you can make furniture, next problem is how are you going to ship it?
That's right.
Because everybody's ordering stuff online. Online shopping has just gone
Yeah.
through the roof.
Yeah.
So now, how do you ship the furniture that you have made?
Right.
So that's been an issue with getting things shipped that push lead times out.
Yeah.
So if you have happened to have wood and you happen to have been able to produce furniture
That's
and you were happen to find a container to ship it, there are no employees in the ports to unload the furniture
Because of COVID.
because of COVID. And then there's not enough employees or skilled labor. So
But
that's
it seems like it's turning around. It's just
slowly,
so
very
behind.
slowly.
Everything is, everything that happens in the world, like one thing leads to the other, which causes one set of setbacks and another set of
It's a domino
setbacks.
effect.
Yeah, so it's just going to take some time to get everything turned back around because everything just hit the shitter. I mean, it did, and it's going to take some time to get it turned around. So. We have to be patient, We
And then if you are
designers
buying a
have to be
sofa or
patient.
something,
Yeah,
if you are buying a sofa or something,
yeah,
there's a foam shortage
yeah,
because
because
of the ice storms. in
ice
Texas.
storms in Texas.
So they can't get the polymer
Yeah.
used to make the cushions for snow.
That's right, and they're back up and running, but it's
It's
gonna
so
take
slow.
some time to get caught back up. So anyway, it's just everybody. My mom said the other day, I want a 60-inch love seat, 2 cushion, blah blah, and she was like, where do what's the fastest way? And she's like, I found something. Well, we went to like Wayfair even.
Yeah.
It's like 12 weeks behind.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what, Mother? I think we just need to go on Marketplace and look for a sofa.
Really.
I'm
I'm going to
this is
Grandview Mercantile tonight to see if I can find some things.
yeah. So this is the time where repurpose, refinish, do all of that stuff.
Who will be refinishing?
Huh?
Who will be doing refinishing?
What do you mean?
My furniture refinishers are 6 months out.
Oh well. There are people like Fine Designs and Interiors in London, Ohio. Shameless club that can do reupholstering now. We started doing reupholstering.
Oh, good.
So, yeah. So refinish, that's part of it. We can do painting. We can paint furniture. You can, refinish floors. We've got neat, really good floor refinishers.
We
and
do, but they're booked out too.
No. I got somebody who's not that booked out.
Interesting. You'll have to share that information.
There are industries that, can take the work.
I ordered a new garage door for the warehouse 3 months ago.
You did?
Yeah. And they told me it was going to be here in 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
They won't even take my calls at this point.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm patient.
Yeah.
But I'm getting to the point where, can I have some sort of update? And they're like, look, we don't have aluminum.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
shortage.
Yep. Yeah, I was going camping last year and I ran our trailer, I was towing behind my truck, into a stop sign and scraped all the side of it. So, shh, don't tell my husband. Were you on the phone? No.
You know we were live.
It was, yeah, I know. I'm teasing. But anyway, no, we were not, I did not have the phone in my hand though. We were talking over the speaker.
Yeah.
So I went around the corner and I'm like, scrape, and we can't get the aluminum for the trailer. So yeah, it's black shiny aluminum. So anyway, yeah, it's just a mess. Our industry, I've never seen such a mess in all my life. And then the contractors are, really hard to find somebody to do something for you. Because they're so booked. There are people that, are sick of being in their homes. So now we have the situation where everybody wants something done right now because they're so sick of it. And it's like, well, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. You're gonna have to wait.
And waiting sucks, but it's worth it. It's well worth the wait.
Yeah.
I'm wrapping up on, well, I'm not wrapping up yet. I'm getting deliveries of everything that we ordered from
Sorry.
everything we
I
ordered
need that.
from February and March is just now coming in.
So anyway, I'm making a tear sheet for a client. That's what I just tore out of this magazine, Architecture Digest. They wanted shelves in their kitchen, and they didn't know how to deal with the tile up to the shelves. Do you go under the first set of shelves, or this is going up to the bottom of the second set of shelves?
So if it was me, I'd be doing the whole.
Well, see, that's what I said too, but it would just be like,
they
only have like an 8-foot ceiling, so if you're doing that, that's a big scale.
Stay on topic.
Sorry.
I
was trying to explain to the viewers why I'm ripping pages out of Candy's magazines.
When is the best time to call an interior designer for your project?
Like a year ahead?
Uh-huh.
Right now?
Because the best project is the best planned project, and you have time to make changes.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
I've been working on a remodel since I think it was November, and we are just almost ready to order the cabinets.
Yeah.
So it's taken a long time to work through the details and what we're gonna do, and then we would plan it out, and then we would think about it, and then she'd come back and say, no, that's not big enough. I want to make it bigger. So, it's just.
I'm waiting for a cabinet order that I ordered back in February.
Oh, okay.
And they were supposed to be here this week, and they're a month out.
Oh.
Still a month out.
Yeah. Our blinds. So, Hunter Douglas, we have some blinds we can get in like 15 days. Other blinds, like shutters, are like 56 days to wait. Almost 3 months to wait for shutters right now. We were checking on that yesterday, and it's like, so don't order shutters. Don't order shutters right now.
Unless they're made out of the not wood material, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the faux shutter, like the plasticky shutters, those are very easy to get a hold of real quick. So yeah, at least something you can get. Yeah. So anyway.
What else?
I am working on a lot of kitchen and bathrooms.
Same here.
It's like kitchen after kitchen after kitchen. So it's exciting, and I like to dig into things like that. But
we have some great resources for kitchen and bath.
Yes, we do. And when we were in Vegas, I found the cutest. We found the cutest medicine cabinet.
You're talking about the one that goes up and down. I don't know why you guys. Everybody was posting that. Not only you guys, but other designers that were there were posting it. And I'm like,
so cool.
And so instead of opening, it goes up and down.
Yes,
why is that like
it's
revolutionary?
A slide. It's like a slide. Yeah, it was just so neat. Megan and I loved it. I mean, sorry.
I mean, I've seen it before.
Silly.
I didn't think it was that.
Of course you have.
But you guys were looking for kitchen and bath, and that was the only kitchen and bath showroom that was open.
Yeah.
So that was you only got to see one thing.
Yeah. And we, oh my gosh, we went crazy over that. So, and that is a new resource.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm really excited.
I did a pre-produced vanity just recently. We installed it, and it's never as easy as you think.
No,
we had to
not.
redo the plumbing
Oh
behind it. It looks gorgeous. I can't wait to photograph the project.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's one of those things you don't think about when you are, redoing a bathroom. It's like, oh, we're just going to tear out this pre-made vanity and we're just going to put in, or take out the old vanity, put a pre-made one in. Well, you don't realize
you have
that
to paint,
where the
and
plumbing,
then the plumbing.
to the,
I didn't take that into account.
Yeah, and flooring. Like some of those pre-things
Flooring got
have,
scratched.
yeah, and they have like
Feet.
legs and the floor doesn't go
I did
under.
James Martin vanity, and it looked really good.
Oh, nice.
I really wanted black top, but it ended up with a white top.
Yeah,
There was nothing in stock.
yeah.
But it came out beautiful.
Yeah.
It had a drain. You know how drains are round in those things? It was like a ramp sink, and then it had a piece of whatever the countertop was. I'm imagining.
Granite?
No, quartz.
Quartz.
It had
Yeah.
a piece of quartz covering the drain,
Oh,
so
nice.
you didn't see the circle. It just looks like one flat sink. Yeah.
Neat.
So I'm really excited.
Yeah, trough.
It's at the.
I did a trough sink in the courthouse.
Yeah.
So, and it was in the women's restroom downstairs.
Oh
And
yeah.
we did like a waterfall front of the quartz and it looked so awesome. I was so pleased with that. So
We have, so while we're talking about back orders and everything, one of our friends has 3 slabs of granite that is impounded right now
Oh,
in Egypt,
okay.
because it's on that ship, the Evergreen.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nope, not kidding.
They still have
They,
stuff
you
out,
you can't,
whatever was
there's
on
no
the
way to
ship.
unload that ship, because you need the big cranes to unload it.
Right.
It was running at 85% capacity.
Ugh.
There's no way to get anything off of it, and they want like some ridiculous amount of money before they release it.
Oh.
So who knows if that's going to get released or what's going to happen there.
Wow.
That's a whole nother
crazy.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. So what are some of the things that you can think of that people can do now that can make changes? So
Call me.
No. Yeah, call Danny and
Gavin.
I
Wow.
have Gavin on my mind right now.
This chin is so sexy.
Ooh, what is? Show the viewer. Show the camera.
You can't see it.
It's awesome. Well, anyway, so people can paint. Here's the word.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, tear that out. He's scary. He's like, tear it out. You can do it. Tear
Well,
sheets.
I'm not. These are all my magazines that I haven't been able to read in the last 2 years.
2 years.
Literally.
That is the only stack. You know how big my stack
Oh no, they're all over. That's just one.
I said to him one day, I was like, how do you manage your catalogs? Because, I get this much, like a week, and I mean, the
We get so
stack
much.
just goes like this. So, and a lot of times I'm like, well, I don't want to get rid of that magazine because I might need it. So-
I used to be like that, and now I'm just like, So
I know,
they like to
I
throw
know.
them away. My assistants all like to throw them away, and I'm like, don't throw it
Don't
away until
throw
I
that
at least
away.
can go through it.
Yes, just let me briefly go through it.
Yeah.
So,
So I always want to see what's trending.
yeah.
I'm
So
reading.
what
this
else you can do in a house, like the LVPs are easy to, some of them are pretty easy to get a hold of, maybe a month wait on some of them.
Yes.
So if you want to do flooring, you can do that. You can paint, because paint is readily available right now. No, I want that. And then the other thing I can say is pillows and accessories, because we can get our hands on a lot of accessories
Yes,
right now.
I ordered a ton of stock that
Lots
have.
of accessories are available. So
And you guys, everybody likes to shop at Home Goods and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
yeah,
If we can't get stuff, Home Goods can't get stuff.
that's right.
So
Yeah.
I wonder what they're selling right now. They gotta
I don't
have.
know.
You've been in lately?
I have not. I
I
went
wonder what
in
their stock
Marshalls
levels
a couple weeks ago for a pair of shoes, and they were really thin. So, but I think that to just change things like even rearrange your home. So Danny and I, we can do this type of service where we can go into your home and just take your things and rearrange them.
It's called room styling.
That's
That's that
right.
service. It's designed for a day.
Yep, that's right.
And we
Yep, designed for a
add
day.
things.
Yep. Another thing that you can do is make plans for when things, you know, you can hire us now to do a whole kitchen remodel, but put it in your head that you don't want it until next year. What's that
large
mean?
bulbous furniture is trending right now.
Oh,
and I posted
God.
a picture of it on Facebook, and everybody was like, "Ew, that's horrible."
Yeah, it's
but
ugly.
it's literally I
It's
just
nasty
found it.
looking. Blech.
It's an architectural digest.
No, I don't like it at all.
I love it.
It's like layers of foam.
It's very 70s.
Oh yeah, that's what I can't take. I can't take the 70s stuff. I grew up, that's when I was a little girl, and I was just, yuck. My mom had this puke green carpet in the living room.
Green's been trending like crazy.
Yeah, it was
Dark,
pretty at
bold.
the time, but oof, I can't even with it. I can't do green anymore. Okay, thank you.
So, yeah, we're gonna be taking phone calls on in a minute, in an
Yeah.
hour. We just stopped what we're doing because we have a lot going on, stuff coming in, going out to the warehouse, and we thought we'd get an episode out to you guys as soon as we could.
That's right, that's right.
We're
Well,
gonna be taking this. We have a surprise announcement, but we're
Yes.
not gonna make it just yet.
that's right,
um,
that's right. Well, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But-
So everything's bouncing back from COVID. We went to our first market in Vegas, and that was the first trade show that was anybody was able to go to.
Yep,
Showrooms weren't even open. I would say attendance was very light.
yeah, it
Um,
was.
hopefully we can get back to somewhat of normalcy.
Yeah, yeah.
We were getting chased around the pool by armed guards for not wearing masks.
True story. Laying out at the pool, taking a nap, and like, man, you need to put your mask on. Like,
Veronica Solomon's in there again.
whatever. Aw, good for her. Good for her. So yeah, I can see lots of color in this architectural digest. Lots of wild colors. So.
Blue's trending like crazy.
Oh my gosh, you're not kidding.
Again?
Yes. Oh, I need a picture of
You can take the whole thing. I would never do a blue kitchen.
that. Well,
I could just tell you I wouldn't do a blue kitchen because I feel like you get sick of it or dated, but there are some designers that can pull it off very, very, very well.
yes, exactly. Well, and I can tell you that, you know, I was at a client's last night and we're considering a blue island. So blue islands are really, really trendy right now, but you
I'd go
can
with
change
green.
that. Like you can change that color, like in 5 years you can repaint the island. So if you're going to use, if you're gonna be on the conservative end of things, and money is something that you're worried about, that's cool.
Yeah.
then
Painting your cabinets.
Paint, you know, you can paint your cabinets, and I have this fan-freaking-tastic paint, Fusion mineral paint, and we sell it at Fine Designs and Interiors, Coffee and Gifts. It's amazing. So if anybody,
It's really good
it
coverage.
is. And Elisa used it. Lisa
She did?
can stand it.
How'd she
Yeah.
do it?
I sent it to her,
Oh.
and then I sent it to Megan.
You guys don't tell me anything.
No, you're out of the loop, man. We're not gonna talk to you. Sometimes you shut down and you don't even call us back. So
busy.
you're having Danny days, or you're in the midst of some big
What is this from
Huge.
Maharan?
thing.
Maharan's fabric, right?
Yeah, it's fabric.
What are you trying to show here?
It can be formed with rope. That's funny. That looks like a prop that my dad would use in
I
the
know, right?
photography studio. So we had new headshots last week,
Yeah.
and I think they turned out amazing. My dad,
I
he
can't
would
wait
like
to see
had
them.
all these ideas, and he's like, "What do you want?" And I tell him, and then next thing I know, he's got some other random thing. Like I'm like, "Okay, I wasn't planning on this, but this is good." And
I
it
hope I
was
got
so
at least
cool.
4 or 5 good ones.
Oh, Danny, you had several good
You think?
ones. Yes, absolutely. So, oh my gosh, she's so humble. Such a humble pie.
I'm the humblest
You're so
person I know.
humble. Oh, I hope I got some good ones. You did. You were like, and then there's this one pose that you got. Yeah, that's
What
pretty
one?
super. That one where your hands are
I like
like in
that
your
one. That's my
pocket.
favorite one.
Yep. So we learned what Danny's awesome post, and he learned how to lean forward and stick his neck out, because that like thins out yourself in a photo.
So if you guys are watching this live on Instagram, make sure you follow the Design Exchange.
Yes.
We're on everything, I think.
We're on, yeah.
We don't know how to look at our analytics. We're gonna figure that out today.
We have SoundCloud
We're in the
analytics.
we're in the middle of a big design day here.
That's right. I'm taking furniture to my shop.
My car is loaded. I just got my car detailed. It looks so nice, and now it's filled to the brim.
I know. You should have seen mine yesterday. I had errands to run all day. My entire truck was full.
I'm looking for a box truck.
Yeah.
I can't find one.
Oh, I know where one is. A 56 auto sales in London. I don't know.
I was thinking about buying a UPS truck.
Yeah. You could go to
you
the
could
auction.
sell.
You could go to the Ritchie Brother auction, so
When
you
is
can
it?
get that stuff too. So we'll talk later.
All right.
But yeah, I can get you box trucks.
Okay.
Yeah, Hogland sells them too. So
I've been looking everywhere. I don't want to spend a lot.
you just need to talk to moi. Oh, that's so pretty. So anyway, that is. I'm trying to think of headshots. I wanted to touch on that real quick.
Let's talk about it in our next episode.
Okay.
We'll talk about photography. We'll talk about the importance of photographing your project,
Photographing
because
your
I get
projects.
yelled at constantly
Yes.
that I am not doing that.
Yes. Yes. I think
Did I
that.
go through this already?
No. We're making tear sheets. So if you go
People always ask where our inspiration comes from,
yeah.
and
Sometimes,
we get magazines from all over the world.
Yeah.
And
And when I look at this, like this blue kitchen, one of the things I'm looking at is like, I could be just taking away like the light fixtures. So I like the light. Those are really neat.
that's
So
the only thing I sell those.
yeah. So, or the chairs. Look at the acrylic chairs with the gold legs. Like I've never seen that before. Those are cool. So anyway, and it might be a handle idea to explain to people. Yeah, exactly. So yeah. So and that's what I take away, and I'll put these in people's files, and it just kind of.
Go ahead, keep going. We're
Oh,
recording.
sorry. Well, you stopped a minute ago too.
I know.
But and then when I go to their home, I'll say, okay, here is a shelf with tile going up to all the way to the ceiling, and here is a shelf idea where the tile just goes to the bottom of the second shelf. Which one do you like better? So this is a visual.
I really want to tear this out, but they're sculpted marble pedestal things.
Oh wow.
Those are probably 50 grand.
Oh, probably.
So that,
Wow, you might as well not. Yeah, you'll get somebody's budget out of control.
yeah.
That's easy to do.
I've been through this already. I'm in the ball this one.
Yeah. Okay, have you been through this one? I don't think you have, no. So, well, I was gonna say, what's inspiring you lately? You like the Baba stuff?
I don't know. I'm not.
Is that inspiring you?
Right now I'm really into greens. I'm really into details.
Are you? I'm into tile for some reason, like backsplash tile, like different combinations of things. There's this geometric tile that
I'm really
Crossville
into
has.
geometrics. I'm into organics, and I've been doing it for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm really into that.
They have a couple different things. It looks like a petal, and you can put these petals, and you can do them in different colors, and you can do different patterns. And then there's some. It looks like geometry, but it's like a circle. And then there's another piece that's like shaped like this around the circle, and there's one here and there's one here, and it's blocked, so it becomes a square. So
There's mirrors like
and
that.
then there's
I know exactly what you're
not
talking about.
mirrors; these are tile, and there are
Oh.
different
Oh.
colors of tile.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then there are triangles, and you can make these combinations that are really fun and funky. So in different colors, like
I'm
every
excited
piece
for
can
my
be a
2-year
different
bathroom
color.
jobs that are coming up.
I know. I'm excited. I've got a big remodel going on, and we're about ready to get the kitchen cabinets ordered, and we're gonna do a Decton countertop island. I haven't seen that one yet. No, I did that one.
Throw them on the floor. Yeah.
It's done.
So, all right. Thank you for tuning in. We are gonna keep recording on. If you're watching on Instagram, we are gonna keep on trucking. Our episodes typically come out on Fridays. You can follow me on Instagram at Danny Russo, but that actually might be changing soon.
Okay. And I am Fine Designs Int.
Fine Designs INT.
I am on Pinterest.
And follow the Design Exchange podcast
Yes.
on Instagram.
That's right.
On
Spotify, on Google Play, whatever.
I think we're on Facebook too. Did I say that already?
Yeah, we're on Facebook. Well, that's right.
Okay. You guys, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Enjoy designing. Peace out.
Peace out. I think we should say that every time. Enjoy designing.
Okay. What number is it?
No, there's no numbers anymore.
Well, we're out of things
Say
here.
delays. Just say delays.
Say one, because I think I deleted it.
Okay. Can we stop that?
All right, guys, follow us on Instagram. There's a Design Exchange page. Also, look up the Design Exchange on your favorite podcast app. Peace out.
Bye.